Oh, and I forgot about that. Okay, where's my grave key? What the hell? And then boom. Like,
Boom.
just, what the echo?
No, it's not an echo.
Oh,
It's a ghost.
oh, oh, you have arrived. You've caught me in the middle of monologuing.
Ah, see, I was my idea is I have this really nice building that I want to make, but also I'm doing it in creative in my single player world, and I'm just gonna make a schematic
Ah, yeah,
and then
that is a thing,
use
isn't
the
it?
cannon to build it for me.
Oh yeah, I guess that is just a thing you can do.
Yeah, I mean, I've also been utilizing a lot of the specific structure stuff, like there's a wand of symmetry,
Ah,
which what it does is you place a mirror down, and everything you do on one side of the mirror is, as it may suggest, mirrored, and you can adjust the axis that occurs on.
why did I make this spelled this way?
What did you do?
My mining spell does something funny.
Oh, is it on a delay?
Yes,
Huh.
it costs a lot more mana to do it that way, so I'm probably just gonna take that off.
I mean, we can also. I'm gonna use this as an excuse to just do resource harvesting.
Yes, I was gonna get the cheese management underway.
For food.
Oh, also a funny glitch happened.
Oh,
So I accidentally stepped on one of your ruins,
yeah,
and it caused me to sent me flying upward, and then I exploded.
yeah.
I got disconnected for flying though while I was dead, and when I respawned, and then when I logged back in and then respawned, it blew up a portion of the house.
Ah,
I fixed it, but that was kind of a funny glitch.
yeah. Just the secret nuclear bomb.
It
What's
was a
fortunate is
blitz.
editing this out. I'll just edit out when I said I'm going to the bathroom.
No, you must
That's the
keep it
first thing.
in.
I'm gonna keep this part in. After I'm gonna edit out me saying I need to go to the bathroom, but keep in the part where I said I'm gonna edit out me editing out the going to the bathroom, because that would be funny, I
This is
think.
good material, trust me.
Yes, they need to know my bowel movements. The viewers demand it. Anyway, now I'm actually going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I return.
You have returned. I'm clearing out land.
What for?
I don't know. Let's see how building with place block works.
It's Bona.
Bona?
Well, hello, fellas.
Do you
Hey.
exist, Bona?
I have a question
Yeah.
for
Okay,
you.
I am streaming right now, just so you know.
No, I know you're streaming. I saw a little bit of it. Um,
Okay.
you, very important.
Okay.
uh, listen, do okay. So you know when you got like a good stack of wood, a good stack of wood boards.
Yeah.
It's I got I
Oh,
got I
he's
gotta ask
asking
you.
you how many
How
boards do
many
you
how many
carry at a
boards you
time?
carry? Yeah. How many boards you carry at a time?
Uh, well, as many as I usually can.
That's why
Yes,
you're
but
muted. The background
okay.
noise.
So would you say you would carry one board at a time though? Would you
No.
ever consider carrying one board at a time?
I mean, what am I carrying them for?
I, carrying wood. What
Am
other
I
reason?
am I the one building with the wood, or am I just transporting it from one place to another?
Okay, for easy's sake, let's just say this wood is contributing to a very epic little thing going on in the world that you are a proud contributor of with the wood. But you just have to bring the wood to it. But it's like also like 3 feet away from you.
Well,
How
So
long is the wood though?
Doesn't matter.
I am the one being asked the question.
yes, it's like
This is
it's
for
3 feet
you.
away from you. So you could how much wood would you carry to that destination?
As much as possible as I can at once. I would probably try to test myself and try to carry as much as I can, because if I'm just transporting it, I want to get it there as fast as possible.
Why is
Good,
Switch
good
Pro
answer.
trending?
Good answer.
You want to
Good
know
answer.
how much I would carry?
How much would you carry?
3 planks.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable. That's a modest amount. Not too many, not too less. Like
See,
not
because
too
here's
less.
the thing, I can still hold most of that with one hand, but if my hand gets tired, I can swap to the other arm.
Yeah, very easily too. Because it's not really heavy. You can just like,
Yeah,
hey,
it's I'm not gonna do one at a time. I'm not some sort of heretic.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
that
no,
like I would probably try to carry as much with one hand as I can,
yeah,
because
yeah,
carrying
no,
things with
that's
two hands just gets me off balance.
very reasonable. Very reasonable. Elm,
Yeah.
how many boards do you carry?
I mean, as many as I can. I'm the kind of person who likes to do as little trips as possible.
How many bags of groceries do you carry at a time, Bona?
All of them. Oh, Bona.
Oh, I put one on every finger.
I do more than that.
Like oh,
I do like until I lose circulation.
that's yeah.
No, when you lose circulation is the
Because
point
you get the
where
heavy
you can
bags on
put
your
more
ship
on.
too.
Okay. The distribution of bags is you like an even split of heavy and light per hand. However, if you have like drinks, like maybe a box full of cans, you gotta do light in the hand that you're carrying the cans.
Yeah, you
You
might
know,
crush cans and stuff like.
no, it's because you don't want to
Well, that would
drop
be
the cans.
Oh yeah, sure. I usually keep bread away. If I have bread in the bags, I'll make sure
Bread
they're
is
like on
last.
top.
Bread is
Like
last.
they have to be on top of every other bag to make sure it doesn't get
If it's
squished
like
or anything.
if it's crushable, it goes in the it goes. I do a
It's
light
like the
a
last
single.
one to be carried.
No, if
Pretty
it's
much.
crushable and I'm doing trying to do a few trips, I do a light hand split.
See, I
Usually,
just put like a lot of things in, like one hand, and I try to make sure like everything that gets crushed like goes on the outer edge of like the things that I'm carrying.
I don't live that far away from the grocery store, so I only buy usually 3 bags worth of groceries at a time.
See, here's the thing. I was raised on like a weekly schedule of groceries.
Same.
So I get enough to last me a week because I like to plan out my meals in advance
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, I
because
just
I
I
know how
don't
to
eat
cook.
I don't really eat
I
that
don't know how
much.
to cook. It's unfortunate. I haven't
Well,
had a proper meal every night for a long time.
because I don't either. There's some nights where I just say I don't want to cook tonight.
Yeah.
But for in order to be at least reasonable, my general approach is I have like 5 nights of the week are dedicated to some form of a cooked meal. Like it doesn't even matter if it's boxed stuff, so long as it's not literally a can, microwave, and then eat. Okay,
Like you like processed bad shit. Like
no Chef Boyardee for this camper. Like I'll still eat Chef Boyardee, don't get it twisted, but
we don't want to
like
like as like a dinner. Like you'll have it.
that's not a full meal.
Yeah, that's not substantial to your being.
I mean, I don't
I
cook,
mean,
but I stopped eating like microwavable food.
yeah, I try to keep off as much as I can. Like it's not.
There's so
Also,
much
I just hate.
sodium.
Yeah, I just hate. I just don't think it tastes good as well. I just don't want to have it.
I only do it just because of laziness.
True.
I will
Very. Yeah.
Because here's the thing,
I will
cooking,
cook things in
it
the
takes
oven.
on sort of a social activity for me. I like cooking with friends, and when it's just like me and my old man, it's just like
Oh,
I'm not. There's no fun because he sits in the other room and watches TV while I cook, or vice versa. So there's no real banter, and
Yeah.
since I know how to cook, one of my favorite pastimes and activities to do with friends is I'll invite them over and be like, "We're making this," and they'll be like, "I've never made that," and I'm like, "Well, you're learning how."
I wish I
Uh,
had a friend like that.
I don't really have
I wish
friends
I
that
had the
live
ability to
close enough
cook.
to.
Are you just like physically incapable of cooking, Bona? Is
Yeah,
there,
I'm gonna
is there
say- I
something
feel
that
like
stops
like-
you?
All right. Now, funny story here. So, like, okay. So back in middle school, you had like home ec and stuff like that, where you cooked and stuff like that. I haven't cooked since then. I cooked not too long ago because I had to make some shit. I made mac and cheese and I forgot
You
how
burned it.
measurements worked. No, I forgot how measurements work. So like I had to put milk into it, and I supposed to like 1/4 of a cup. I did more than that,
Do
and
you not have a measuring cup?
oh, I do. I just
You just
read it wrong
chose not to use it.
completely. No, I used it. I
Like,
just
I guess
I
the
did the wrong 1/4.
Cooking is a lot more lenient with measurements, but fucking baking is very precise.
yeah,
I mean,
I've actually
that
have
mac
some
and cheese did not
skill.
have good.
You've clearly never made an omelet.
I have some skills with baking. Cooking, I can cook if I actually
I
try.
have no skills for
Cooking, I find, has a lot more creativity involved. Well, I mean, like baking does,
It
but
does.
baking is
You ever,
more of a science.
you ever seen me bake? Probably
I
not.
want to see you bake.
I've
Yeah,
never seen
when
you.
we do the official Rad SMP face reveal at 3 million subscribers, we're gonna bake a cake. Not because other famous streamers have done
It-
that, but
Shaped like
we-
a rat. A
yeah,
rat cake.
yeah, a rat cake. We're gonna get a rat
Rat
cake
cake?
mold. See, we're gonna be so rich at that point that we can custom commission a special cake mold,
Just like,
and we'll put when we're frosting the cake, we'll put 3 mil on it,
is Cake Boss still a thing?
probably.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know if
Likely.
it's still being filmed because the disease.
Well,
They
yeah.
things are still being filmed. Like I don't know.
Well, here's the
It's
thing.
just like
Cake
really
Boss
weirdly how it's
is
being filmed.
You think
is like
TLC cares about some silly virus?
No.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I'm pretty sure any American business that could be held, reasonably liable for their business practice would care about the virus.
These berries you have brought back are tasty. I will just eat them casually.
I mean, they give you mana regen.
Yeah, I know. What do you do with
I'm
these
probably
to process them anyway?
you just put them in a brewing
Oh,
stand
oh,
with
you
a
just
like a normal potion.
berries.
so you could just need some netherwort.
Yeah,
Hey, look, a
and
reason to actually use netherwort.
do we have netherwort back at base? Because if so, I really want to get some potions
Probably not.
if I ever do another mining spree for ancient debris. By the way, I found
Oh
one.
yeah, we do have netherwort actually. I can
All
plant it
right.
if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and get some soul sand for that.
Oh, but we don't
I
have
might
soul
have some
sand, I guess.
netherwort in my chest down by the little
Well, no,
farm.
we've already stripped you dry of everything you own. You do not need
Did
to
you
tell us.
really? Did you really take everything out of my chest?
Look, if you did not want it to be taken from, you should have hidden it.
You should have put a lock on it.
Is there locks in any of the lots we have?
Yeah, there's like personal chests. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure. Or you should have put it in an ender chest.
Yes, that is a spell.
You know, I would have tried. I trusted, and I was wrong to trust.
Well, I now have so many stacks of blackstone. I'm pretty sure the cathedral will be just fine.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find soulstone. I'm wondering if this tablet will work across dimensions. You know,
I will tell you. Yes, it does.
okay. And I am not going to be scared to try to travel through the nether, except there's a lot of lava here. Why is there so much lava here now?
It is the Nether.
I know, but it's like
You know how the
I
song
feel
goes.
like it
You know how the song
multiplied.
goes.
The lava
Go to sleep.
multiplied.
Maybe you'll find some soul sand when you wake up.
Shut up.
Like, I think you know the one song, right? You know they say the nether.
Who cares if we're giving up sunlight? Goes like that.
Yeah, that's the
The
one
moves
song.
like Jagger parody.
No,
No.
it's. What are you smoking?
What?
What the fuck is moves like Jagger?
He is smoking out of a rat.
For once, I'm not actually smoking.
I think in the in the Rad SMP vlog where we go to the novelty shop, I'm definitely going to pick up like a pipe made out of a rat's skull.
Oh.
My uncle has made one of those.
Yeah, I want one. I think it'd be funny.
Oh, how much do they cost?
I don't know. Yeah, I can ask him for you.
Oh, I was just gonna look it up right now, but that works too.
$15.
Well, he made a pipe out of a real rat.
Oh yeah, I knew what you were talking about.
Do you?
No, he does not. He likes to pretend though, and you know, who are we to deny him his fantasies?
I looked up rat skull pipe, and then one of the top results was rat torture.
Rats, you know, if you could be in a room with a rat, I think you'd be one of the most blessed people in that moment of time.
Yeah,
I have been in a room with a rat, and
I doubt it.
wow.
It's probably a fake rat.
Probably a mouse.
Yeah, did you look into the eyes? Did it look back in the eyes? Like, did
I have
you
been in a
actually?
room with a mouse before too, but no, it was absolutely a rat.
I don't think you were telling the
Friend of
truth.
mine from high school had 2 pet rats, and they both died.
Enslaved.
Rats don't die.
We're admitting to rat slavery.
Oh, oh,
They
never
do.
mind.
Oh no, they only die if they are enslaved by human overlords.
That is true.
I've never seen a dead wild rat.
That you are. I am. You are. That's a straight up. You know, the truth. Like rats, I see them all the time in the wild, and they're thriving. They're you know they're taking pizzas. They're stealing pizzas. Not stealing. They're taking what is rightfully theirs.
They took the offering of pizza.
Yeah, they took. It was on the. It was. What are they gonna do? Pass it by? What? You don't just do that. You take. You take that.
You don't waste a good New York slice.
You see that fat New York slice? You take it. You don't just like. Oh, I don't
You
want
see Andrew Yang's New York slice.
to. Grab that shit and you go. Like you just don't.
Oh, I found a rat-shaped pipe on Etsy, but I'm having trouble with rat skull pipes.
I don't think you should go on Etsy. Etsy's kind of, you know, it's not the place you want to be.
Why not?
I don't know.
I got
bought
a
a-
cool
I
Legend
bought
of
Mother
Zelda
3 off there.
music box from there.
Yeah, I bought Mother 3 off of there. That's a quality money right there.
I bought Mother 3 off of eBay for like 25 bucks.
Yeah, that was a worse thing for you than I got mine for 15.
What are you doing to me?
Nintendo can't stop me now.
I
Nintendo
don't.
won't stop you now.
I am giving you good touch. Do not worry.
The good touch.
Touching.
Oh,
I like
guess I should
cheese
pop back
touch.
into the stream to see what's up.
Cheese touch is kind of neat. If you saw a cheese touch, how would you react to a cheese touch?
I would pick
Like,
up cheese staff and order rats to help me.
Like just
I'm-
thinking about it, if some kid came up to you with the with the cheese touch, like you know full well that this person has cheese touch, what would your first instinct be?
I would let him touch me because here's the thing. I don't
Mhm.
think that he deserves to bear that curse.
That is a very
Honorable.
respectable thing to do.
Shoot.
Oh, I did not
If
notice
only
before.
Greg
but
Heffley
you...
could understand this in the books, but I think he did not come to understand it in the movies. I don't remember what happened in the first movie.
what is this cheese house for?
Getting the cheese
What
touch.
are you talking about? There's no cheese house.
Okay.
Did he really fucking just call Fort Mozzarella a cheese house?
Is that what this is?
It's actually Manchego.
Gorgonzola.
That's not Gorgonzola. I know Gorgonzola, and that is not Gorgonzola.
Like how Gorgonzola was a rat in Chowder.
That is true.
What a great character that was. He had a candle on his head. That was kind of cool. He was the light bringer in a way.
Do you have the plague right now?